broke, just say that.
Yo, this is my shit, yo. I had to start it with this.
Just say that.
I just want to play a little bit, yo. This Reggie Street. Tell you Wilson, say that.
Nigga, you broke, just say that. You want smoke, just say that.
Hey, Chris, if you broke, just say that.
yaaah Beats with another one.
Nigga, you broke, just say that. You want smoke, just say that.
Yo, his wallow shit.
I'm into some lead. These niggas ain't fucking with me. These bitches be sucking and fucking.
Yo, I ain't gonna play the whole song, though. I just wanted to.
Why these bitches be loving me? If you want fuck, just say
Yeah, yo.
that.
That's my shit, though, yo. Had to start off with that, yo.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong. You know the vibes. We can start it off with my man. Yeah, you know the vibes. I'm Norman Fame,
And I'm King Ransom.
and this Fame4Ransom.
Yes, sir.
We back at it, full effect. Episode 62. I wouldn't have known that unless he told me off
He'll
screen.
definitely said 58. I'm like, damn, yo, you went back 4 episodes?
Yeah.
You living in the past?
Ah.
So which one of them exes you fucking with? No, I'm fucking with you. I ain't even gonna do that.
Kizzy.
I ain't even gonna do that.
Yeah, you gotta look at the Kizzy.
Yeah, that's all cap. Cause you married.
Yeah. What's good though, yeah? What's good? Oh, episode 62.
That's not even do it.
Already, I got something.
Oh, what
And
you
you
got?
gonna appreciate it. I had to Google it.
All right.
Scott Pilot for the Indiana Pacers when the Lakers beat the Indiana in the championship.
I don't know who that is.
You might not know
Not
who
even
he is,
gonna lie
but
to you.
it's a connection to us because you fuck with the Lakers. I mean,
Indiana. That was when Reggie Miller was there, right?
yep.
Yeah. It's a little old, but
You was watching basketball
was
when he was out.
was Joe good?
Nah, he was like a role player. That's back in the day when them niggas had like.
Was he better than Eric Bledsoe? If you gotta think
Nah.
about it, he not. That's
Nah.
crazy though, yo, because you hate Eric Bledsoe and Kyle Lowry, so you don't.
Yo, all right. At the end of the day, Eric Bledsoe is a bucket
You
unless
saying shit to trigger him.
you put him in an NBA jersey.
That's fucked up.
Yo,
I mean,
thing about Kyle Lowry,
that's every bum nigga in the NBA.
I don't think, let me get this
They're
straight.
a bucket until they get in the NBA
I
jersey.
don't want to give anybody no misconceptions. If you are in the NBA, you are a fucking bucket, and you could bust almost any. I'm sure a lot of people asses who never been in the NBA. So let's get that out the way.
That's a fact. But
there's levels to this NBA shit.
us
and I
as
feel
fans
like-
still can say you bullshit
right.
because we comparing you to other NBA players.
All right. If you look at it like that, yeah, I definitely can say that.
I mean, it's tough. I wouldn't tell him to his face he was bullshit because then he might ask to play him.
Yo, all right, this random as shit, yo. You ever wish that you could, like, personally know somebody so you could ask them, like, one of them personal questions without them being mad?
Yeah. Like, the most random thing that come to mind, Terrence West. You know Terrence West, the football player? Well,
Right.
Like, I just want to know, why are you rapping, bro? That shit trash. Like, I want to ask that without him being offended, though. Like,
right. Like it's your
that
man.
shit bullshit. Like, why you just can't go back another artist in
Yo,
Baltimore or some shit?
I
Like,
feel you. And
you ever
then
hear
just-
him rap?
Nah, I never heard him rap. Like, give me
Don't
a
waste your
gauge.
time.
Give me a gauge. Is he like Kobe on the raps?
No,
Or
I
is
would,
he
I would
like-
say Kobe better than him.
Oh, wow. That's
His shit bullshit, yo. It's like some trap shit, but it's like, come on, bro.
where he
Like,
from?
Where Terrence West from?
Yeah.
From Baltimore.
I'm talking about, like, he from Baltimore?
Like,
Or
what
he
part
played
of
with
Baltimore?
Baltimore? Talking about Terrence West, he used to,
T. West, bro. They went to Towson. They played for the Ravens, played for the Browns.
right. All right, just making sure.
Yeah, yo. He came. That shit's bullshit, bro. Like, that would be the one guest if we had on here, I would tell him, like, bro, it's not for you.
I'm not even gonna lie. If I was on, I'd be doing mad different shit. Like, I definitely would be like,
You would be rapping?
I would be rapping, I'd be singing, I'd be fucking making socks. I'd be doing everything. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yo, I'm cool with the making socks, bro.
but you just don't want me to rap. Hey, yo.
No, like, if you
hey,
if you nice, though, like, I give, like, you got that, but he's not good.
Yeah, I feel you. I got a few, but I ain't gonna name.
Yeah, no, but what you about to say, like, you came up with this idea, so you gotta say somebody that you would like to ask them something without them getting offended.
I literally think of somebody every day, but the most recent one
You got a lot of shit to tell people.
Is Russell Westbrook, yeah.
Damn, okay, what Westbrook do to you?
What hasn't he done? He hasn't done anything to me, but him coming out there looking like looking like Fred from Scooby Doo, like that really wasn't
okay,
the move.
Why did you just compare him to Shaggy from Scooby Doo?
Because I say something on Twitter, yo. You know Twitter is like undefeated, yo.
Yes,
nigga had Scooby, Shaggy, and Fred, like, but Russell Westbrook was the third nigga. Shit had me dig.
I don't get it. Why the fuck is they putting Westbrook with the fucking Scooby Doo crew?
You ain't never see the Scooby Doo crew? The nigga Fred had the little
okay.
What's his name? His name
that
not
makes
Fred.
sense. It is Fred. That's the one I think they say he was. I was listening to a podcast. They said he might have been gay, but
because he wasn't trying to smash two baddies.
Yeah.
I get it.
But now I know why you saying it, because of what Westbrook had before the game.
Let me defend my man. Every time he always say Shaggy go with Scooby, me and Shorty's going this way.
Oh, wow.
And you always see
That's
Shaggy
a
and
fact,
Scooby
yo.
stories. You never see he might be, that little necktie he got.
That was a cloth.
Something, yo. That shit was
now it makes sense though, because I'm thinking it was comparing his game, but it was comparing like what he had on.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I
that
think
shit funny
had-
as shit.
they had the
I kind of
similar
thought of
outfit.
that when I seen like his outfit. What the fuck was that, bro? Like,
I mean, I just feel like, I don't even know. Like, I feel like they one and dones type shit. So like, I
you
feel
can
like
put
he
that
would
on
never,
the screen. That
he
bad
would never,
picture of Westbrook.
he would never wear that again.
Yo, so look, I always let you finish your thought. You finish.
That's it. I just Russell
Yeah, he
Westbrook.
better not ever wear that again, because
said he better not.
the game he played after that was bullshit. But
Oh, so you saying the fit?
it might. What they say, you look good, play good, whatever the fuck it is, all how that saying go. But I was watching NBA Live or some shit, whatever the fuck that shit, NBA something, some show on ESPN, right? And they had Serge Ibaka on there, and they was talking about fashion and shit like that. And they was asking him to like basically explain Westbrook outfit, yo. They was asking him to explain
Yo.
Westbrook outfit, and he was saying like, you know how you see art and that shit really look messy? Like that shit is just like all over the place, but they be like, that's the most expensive painting in here. Yo, stop, bro. Try to explain something to you, yo.
Right.
They be like, yeah, that's the most expensive thing in here. And they'd be like, it look like some bullshit.
Right.
He said that's what Westbrook had on. Like, you can't explain that art. That was a horrible ass like description, but
Nah,
I see
I
where
feel
he's
what you're
coming
saying.
from. But
Yo.
that shit was bullshit. I know that was your former teammate, but call it out. Like, then again, Serge Ibaka wears some wild shit. So
Yeah, so Serge was on the show?
hmm
Dang. Yeah, he was on some bullshit. He was definitely on some bullshit, yeah. I ain't even know that's where we was going to start at, yo.
yeah, yo. But how was your week though? Let's get back to how we supposed to start, yo.
Yo, my week, since the last been here, my shit been pretty cool, yo, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's been a little minute. Not that while, not that long, but
Nah, but since we been out, I've been pretty cool, yo. I can't think of no lows. I'm here today, blessed. I'm trying to think.
Holly favorite.
Can't even think. Birthday coming up. Be old as shot. Not older than knowledge, though.
Yo, what Betty, yo.
Yeah, though, but B-Day coming up. Yeah, you know the vibes.
Yo, why you keep taking shots at knowledge? Yo, he do
I ain't
nothing
said that
to
was only
you,
one.
bro.
That was only one thing.
You do that every episode.
Nah, yo.
You know it got exaggerated. You probably don't do it every episode, but you did it enough for me to
Right.
say every episode.
I don't know. All right, now how was your week, brother?
Yo, my week was pretty good. You know, I was a little under the weather, but I'm still not getting no COVID test. Yo, I ain't got COVID, yo. So don't be nervous.
Hey, man.
This would have been a perfect week to cancel, yo. But we can't miss too many weeks in a row.
Yeah. Now it's a lot the door on us and shit. But since we was on basketball, you want to stay there or where you want to go at, yo? What's your first
I
topic?
ain't gonna lie. I gotta check my fantasy team. It just sent me a notification that I got an inactive player in the lineup, and I'm trying to figure out who they talking about.
I wish I was playing you this week.
I don't see nobody that's inactive that's in the lineup.
They probably just sent that to let people know.
Why would they send me that bullshit when it's false? Okay, cool. Like, I don't know why they sent me that, but I appreciate them. You said you wish you played me this week?
Yeah,
Why?
that inactive shit. You know, if it would have been locked in the day, you wouldn't have been able to change it last
I'd
month.
have figured that shit out.
Yeah.
But yeah, we not even gonna talk about fantasy. Cause
Yeah, because
I think both our teams bullshit.
yeah, we definitely is.
But where you want to start at?
I don't know. Let's stay with basketball.
Stay with basketball. So what we got on basketball, yo?
Shout out to Melo.
so-
Just dropped them Wnba Nikes.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, he just dropped some Nikes. They like the crab. They like colors of the crab and color of the Maryland colors.
Okay.
Inside some in the shoebox like an Wnba pack.
You need to be dropping some fucking points because we fucking lost the other night. I mean, he had like 9 points. I mean, I'm not expecting too much out of Melo off the bench.
they shouldn't even
But-
play this nigga.
That's fucked up. Okay. You fuck with them? You gonna wear them to Vegas?
Nah, I ain't going to Vegas. I'm on probation. I can't leave the state.
For real? That's what they said?
Yeah.
I remember yo asked me, yo said, yo, can you like what you say, yo? What you was asking me about leaving the state or whatever, PO or some shit.
Yeah,
I said, yo, you not no big time fucking criminal, yo. Like, you can fucking leave the state, bro. Like, you not on a box.
I'd rather just obey the rules and don't even risk it.
Is that true though? Like, did you talk to somebody that said that?
No, I wouldn't have to talk to anybody because I definitely not. I ain't going nowhere for real.
Okay. Yeah, but the back to the shoes, yo, they pretty good, yo. I mean,
You fuck with them?
I fuck with them, but I wouldn't wear them. It's too many colors.
Not yo. I
I'm
already
saying that
know.
I'm bright as shit
already
right
know.
now.
That's what I was ready to say. No jokes. This go right with your fit right
Let me
now.
see. Nah, not that brown, bro. Not that brown.
It's like a reddish orange. You seen them already?
Yo,
It
that
definitely
not,
go with his fit, don't it?
just because it got the orange, that's it.
And look, the blue.
Oh, shit, bro. I got to put these on with this fit again?
Nah. You put this shit together. You
He
fly.
told me no.
Fly as a pelican. I mean, look, I fuck with him.
Fly as a pelican. But, yeah, yo, back to the fucking basketball, yo. I mean, Melo, shout out to him for them.
We don't really
I might
got
consider it just to wear it with this fit.
Yeah.
But,
We don't really got to dive in because, we caught that L, so.
yeah, we ain't got to get into actual basketball, but we can get into all the drama surrounding basketball with the Kyrie Irving situation and the Ben Simmons situation. Which one you want to talk about first?
I
I feel like we always start with COVID, so we might as well start with the Kyrie Irving situation.
Yeah, I was ready
right?
to say that Ben Simmons might run a little long because you had a lot of words about that earlier.
I did, but yeah, we can start with the Kyrie. So where you stand with the Kyrie situation, yo? So he's not reporting to the team. Well, at first it was said that he was going to just play the road games because according to New York's laws or whatever
Yeah,
mandates what they got,
Right.
he can't like gather in a large crowd without being vaccinated. So it was going to play road games. Then the next came out and said that he can't even play the home or road games until he get vaccinated.
Right.
So where you stand on that? Do you fuck with you side with Kyrie or you?
I mean, I don't mean to steal your point, but you made a good point earlier. He could stand on his point. I mean, he could stand on, his beliefs because he already got money in the bank. But, I mean, he's entitled to his own opinion, and I feel like they shouldn't force nobody to fucking do something they don't want to do. I mean, regardless we ain't gonna go in a deep dive about COVID and he should or shouldn't or what the effects is, but if you don't want to get it, like I'm confused. Like, why are they like on his back? I know they claiming that. I don't know, yo.
I don't feel like people should be fired from their job because they don't want to get the vaccine. He not fired from his job, but he's just away from the team and he's not being able to perform his profession.
Right.
So I don't agree with that. And I feel like he should be able to play as long as he's,
COVID
negative.
Exactly. Why he can't just get tested? Why
exactly. Why did he
then
have to get
I'm
the
sure
vaccine?
I'm sure once if he were to get the vaccine, he still would have to get tested to see if he's negative or not. And you can still get it. So what is the point? Like,
right. Yeah, ain't no point of us even getting to all of the point and stuff like that because I don't know. And we both got the same questions about it.
yeah.
But, like, Kyrie with what I was saying about he can stand on that because he got millions endorsement deals and shit like that he can fall back on. Like he can retire today and he'd be set for life.
Exactly right.
If they came to my job and they said, "Oh, you can't work here no more until you get the vaccine,"
right,
it's a little tough for me because I'm not sitting on fucking millions.
Exactly.
Like, so they might just end up forcing me to get the vaccine just because
you can't afford.
Yeah, unless I just got some other out that I could go to another job or something. I mean, you could easily. There's plenty of jobs out there, but I'm just saying, like, it's tough for a regular, person that go to work every day to stand on that. But for him, he could stand on that, and hopefully it make a difference in it in the long run as far as him, being able to play and actually making a difference as far as like them firing people. Like I heard about in New York, they was firing. Oh yeah, we talked about that the last time we recorded. Right. Was New York firing people?
Yeah, I heard it's like a mandate for like hospitals. Everything now. It's like police, nurses, firefighters.
Yo, that's what we was talking about, the National Guard. Y'all was listening to that episode and I was crying, bro, because I just think we was like so off. But I don't want to break that back up. But somebody also threw out the idea of Kyrie being traded for Ben Simmons. So I guess we can get into the Ben Simmons.
Hold up, one last thing though. I seen something on the internet right when I was on the way here, and I was like looking, like researching this shit. Why is a statement, with Magic Johnson saying, yo, grab that vaccine, yo. How you gonna do this to your teammates? I'm thinking like,
I saw that. What you thinking, bro? Tell me your thoughts.
I wish I knew Magic Johnson personally. So I could ask him, like,
what you want to ask?
What you on? Like, yo, what you on? Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if I had a choice between COVID and the yaaah, like, I'm definitely gonna, like, go into the jar full of COVID. Like, and I feel like I'd be good. Like, and I'm putting
COVID and yaaah? What the fuck is...
You know what the
I know what you're talking about.
What I'm saying, though, like...
Yo, you can't... So I seen that. He was on, like, CNN or some shit like that.
Yo, like, what you on? Like...
But, yo, like, people were saying, yo, how the fuck you gonna talk about people needing to get vaccinated, yo, when niggas let you play in the league and you had AIDS and shit like that, or HIV or whatever.
Right.
Yo, that's not act like fucking you can transmit HIV from fucking... playing basketball together, like
you can't or you can.
I'm saying you can't.
If both of y'all got open wounds, you try to block the shot.
But
and this before they was this before they was swabbing jerseys down with blood on it.
That's true, but the COVID is different, bro. It's transmitted through like germs and shit like that. But it's easily.
I say no doubt. If you just at fucking,
I don't like people adding.
If you at fucking Cloverdale playing, but I'm talking about NBA. They got procedures. Everybody who go in there who is negative at that point.
Yeah.
So both
I
y'all negative.
don't agree with Magic as far as saying you let your team down, get vaccinated and shit like that. But I don't like them bringing up the HIV shit though. Yo, like
no. My thing is, if a person has an open wound who has HIV and they going against somebody else who has an open wound who doesn't. They can contract it to each other. But if both of you players are on the court prior because you guys are tested negative, you guys not going to catch it because both of you guys are negative.
That's true. But what do his statement have to do with his fucking disease? Because
you were putting people at risk at a point in time when nobody really was doing like swabs on jerseys or fucking even knowing how.
So he should be a little bit more understanding, is what you're saying.
I would think so.
Okay.
Or at least just sit back and be like, chill, like some shit.
But I don't think he might. I think Magic got a cure. That's just my opinion.
That's a fact.
Just for the simple fact,
they
said he was tested.
That's the same thing I was thinking.
I heard this a long time ago, but they said his shit come up negative now when he get tested for HIV. So I don't know if that's true. I just heard that.
No, I heard his level so low they can't be detected. He still got that shit.
He got a cure, bro. They just ain't get that shit to everybody else.
You think Jim Buss was gonna let that nigga die? Nigga said they loved Joe like a son.
Yeah, yo, he became president after Yo died and shit of the Lakers, and then he got up out of there. I'm not gonna be here. Remember that little fucking
Yo,
yo
fuck
got
it.
up out of there, yo. But yeah, yo, that shit funny, yo. The internet is going internet though. They letting Magic have it on the internet.
Yeah, the internet.
You ever
definitely
see
will.
Magic tweet? Like
Nah,
you follow Magic Johnson?
Is it like OJ? Like they be on that type term?
What
Like
OJ be on, yo?
Yo, OJ be on some wild shit. OJ be on his Magic shit. Like, yo, he tweeted one day like, I'm scared to live in California because I
the
don't
killer
want
might
to
be there.
Yo,
Fuck out of here! You is the
yeah.
killer.
Yo,
But-
that's what I'm saying. Yo.
No, yo, Magic be tweeting some dumb shit, yo. Like he always stating the obvious. Like he be like,
Yo,
yeah,
they go
good-
TR with an orange shirt on.
yeah, some dumb shit. Like, yeah, this is me with one of the greatest NBA players, and just some it'd be some regular shit. Or he'd
Right.
be like, yeah, LeBron had a good game tonight, 37 points or some shit. Like it just be some regular shit, and it'd be like, yo, is this really Magic?
No, it probably ain't Magic. It's probably some computer generated shit. He probably get paid all tweets, so you gotta tweet some bullshit.
No, he got a team that just be tweeting out the dumbest shit. Like, it just be crazy, yo. And then they be like, yeah.
Who tweeted out that
here's-
statement from
Here's
Kyrie?
Magic.
Who tweeted out that Kyrie statement?
What Kyrie statement?
You letting your team down and all that type of shit.
No, that was an interview, bro. He was
Oh,
on
that
like
wasn't-
CNN or some
he ain't,
shit.
he ain't posted on his page.
I don't think so. I ain't see it. But yeah, yo. But he had took a picture with Magic took a picture with like the Suns. Like he was at like I don't know, maybe like a baseball game, and he was saying something about one of the greatest point guards. He was talking about Chris Paul, and it was another Suns player in the picture, and he was like, yeah, his teammate, whatever his name was, like he talked so highly of Chris Paul, but then he just said,
Right.
yeah, his teammate. That shit was funny though, because I was like, damn, bro, he basically just shitted on him though.
Yeah,
like, he
kinda
didn't say,
sorta.
like who
He
he
ain't giving
was.
no accolades like up and coming player.
Yeah,
or
yo,
promising
like-
star. He just
Yeah, it
was
was
like,
just like, yeah,
yo,
his
meet Chris
teammate.
Paul and yo.
I wish I could find the fucking post, yo, but that shit was funny.
Yeah, I feel you. You said you was trying to go to the Ben Simmons from this.
Oh, here you go, yo. It says, hanging out with the best floor general in the NBA today, NBA All-Star and future Hall of Famer. Like, why you gotta say all that? Like he said, and future Hall of Famer Chris Paul and his son's teammate, Mikal Bridges. Like, yo, what
And
the
look,
fuck?
Mike-
Like, you
Mikal
said all
Bridges-
that good shit about Chris Paul, and didn't say his son's teammate, Mikal Bridges.
Right. He just signed a crazy deal too, though. So he could at least put that in there, something too.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's super fucked up. Didn't he just sign like a $80 million deal or something? 80 million extension or something?
Did he?
Yeah.
I mean,
And they was going.
that's news to me. I didn't know.
They was in an uproar because remember last year when the season was over, Chris Paul was like talking about what's that center name? What's his name?
DeAndre Ayton.
He like, yeah, next year we gonna get 8 in the bag, and then this year they didn't even give you the bag. They gave that shit to Bridges and shit, and like Twitter was going nuts out that shit.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but
Yeah, whole time. How would you feel, yo, if he was 8, yo?
I mean, he still could possibly get paid though, right?
I don't know. You know, fucking Chris Paul locked in for the
Yo, they
next
giving a lot of money, Chris
3
Paul,
years. 3 years.
for the age that he had.
Devin Booker locked in for a couple years. Bridges locked in now for, I think, in between. It might be like 60 to 80 million. One of those in between that. Like
Bridges not Ayton more important than Bridges.
a way more important. And he like up and coming.
He
Like
probably asked for way more money also.
yeah,
Yo, everybody seem like they get like the max or some shit close to it. Everybody that signed some big extension. If you're not on like a 1 or 2 year deal, it's like the max. Like,
well,
is
it's
any
probably
in
the
between?
max for their players. It's not it's different depending on
Oh
the
yeah,
levels and shit.
so like depending on like if you was like, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Depending on when they
So
was
somebody
drafted
else
and shit
max
like
is
that.
not the same as like, you know what I mean?
But I don't like the term that they used there. I don't like the max term. But let's get back to the Ben Simmons shit. So, do we gotta update everybody on where the fuck Ben Simmons? Everybody know what's going on with Ben Simmons, right?
I think
Well, now can't even hear myself anymore.
I think we should update the shit.
Yeah. So Ben Simmons, everybody know. At the end of the last year, when they lost to whoever they lost to, Ben Simmons wasn't taking them enough shots for the Sixers fans liking, and he wasn't as aggressive as he should
Sixers
be.
fans, the coaches, the organization, the players.
Yep.
Shit, I ain't a fan. I'm me.
So they lost that series. I remember after the game, a reporter asking Doc Rivers, "Do you think you can win a championship with Ben Simmons as your starting point guard?" And he basically said,
No, give me what he said, not what
I don't remember exactly what he said, but I know it was somewhat like I'm not sure or I can't answer that right now. Basically, really.
I thought you was about to go in, but all right, that's
No, not really
correct.
like backing him and saying,
Yeah, like how a team's supposed to be.
Yeah, regardless if you think it or not, you're still supposed to say it in the media. Like, you're supposed to say it, you're supposed to defend your player, especially after a tough loss. Like,
I think in your mind you want them, but it's a business. They don't have to.
They don't have to. But fast forward, if you want him to come back, you should have. Okay, no, that's not. Let me not skip ahead.
All right, go ahead, finish.
So, yeah, so that happened, and then in the offseason, they tried to trade him. They was asking for a lot back in return for Ben Simmons. No deal fell through. Like they couldn't come up with a deal. So Ben Simmons decided not to report to training camp, but with him not reporting, he was going to lose out on so much money. I don't remember exactly how much he was going to lose out on or whatever. So he showed up, and I said like an episode or two ago, Ben Simmons never going to play in a Sixers uniform again. I'm still standing by that. I still don't think he's going to play in a Sixers uniform again. But he showed up, went through whatever the fuck training camp or what was left of training camp. And right before opening night, he's suspended for not being engaged or whatever.
I heard he was in a fight, and like a physical altercation.
I didn't hear that. I heard about the cell phone in his pocket during practice.
That was the next day.
I heard about him getting put through drills and not really being as engaged as he should be. And so they suspended him. And then fast forward to today, they say he's supposed to have a workout, but he didn't show up to the workout, and now he's saying he has a back injury.
Right. He didn't show up for the
he's
workout.
Out indefinitely.
But he went to the facility, had work done on his back to
he
verify that his shit was
treatment.
Yeah, his shit was fucked up, and then now he's out indefinitely.
So my question to you is, where do you stand on the Ben Simmons saga?
Well,
you stand with the organization, or do you stand with Ben Simmons? Because that's basically either side.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna use y'all version.
Did I leave anything out?
I'm in the middle.
In the middle. Did I leave anything out? Because it could have came off as one sided. What I said.
I think maybe the organization. Oh, you was going like hard for the organization and nothing on Ben Simmons' side, right? What else Ben Simmons has been doing or saying? He said he don't want to report to practice. I mean, I feel like
I've never seen him say anything. I forgot all about the Joel Embiid shit, the shit that he was saying in the media about Ben Simmons.
Yeah, which he should keep
that guy
quiet.
does what he wants. I'm not worried about another grown man. We should all be professionals and show up to work.
Yeah,
a bunch of different.
At this point, I don't care about that man, honestly. He does whatever he wants. That's not my job. That's those guys' jobs. I'm only focused on trying to make the team better, win some games, play hard every night, try to lead, the guys that we have here. And I'm sure they feel the same way because, our chemistry has been excellent. Despite everything that's been happening in the last few months, like I said, I don't really care.
To report because you're contractually obligated, regardless if your feelings are hurt, regardless on what they're supposed to do. The business is a business. That's what how many players get traded all the time? Be like, damn, I thought the organization was here, and the whole time they know it's a business. At the end of the day, you still supposed to follow your contract.
That's fucked up, and I just feel
it's fucked up. I agree. I'm not disagreeing with you on it. It's totally fucked up. You don't want niggas to talk bad about you. But you still had to report, You still had to report.
And he did report, and then he basically got some bullshit.
That show you what type of character he is. Cause I feel like if a nigga was talking bad about me, I go out there and bust all them niggas ass. Like on some I don't know if it's a similar situation, but Jordan had like all the bullshit niggas. They was talking shit. He played with all bullshit niggas and fucked all the niggas who was supposed to be the starters up. Like, that's what the fuck you supposed to do. And show niggas that you can do what they said you can't do. Shoot the ball, get a bucket.
Or I can go to another team and do exactly that.
But you can't because we haven't found a team for you. And you still contractually obligated to play for our team.
If he's so bullshit, why couldn't you find a trade? Because you want so much back for him because you know he's valuable. You know he's good enough. He's pretty good. He a 6'11" point guard that can defend.
Yeah, with that being said, you kind of counteracting. They kind of been contradicting themselves on.
Exactly. They know he's good, but it's just like you shitted on him so much that you got to get rid of him at this point because the relationship is just not going to work out. But it's just tough. As in a player situation where as though you got to come back to that and you got to deal with that when you put in your fucking blood, sweat, and tears into this team.
Is he though?
Yes.
Is he?
Throughout, they just shitted on him this last year. But like, how many years he didn't play for them and he's went out there and gave his hardest. Like,
you right. They don't have really
just because
a because
it's plenty of players where sometimes the game get in your head and you're just not as aggressive as you normally be, or you don't want to face the scrutiny and shit like that. But that don't mean you didn't give your all. Like
for a whole series.
For a whole series.
That nigga ain't show up.
He was fucked up. Yo, they kind of broke him in the process of that hacker Simmons shit when he was missing all the free throws. It was just in his own head. And I feel like eventually you break out of that.
And I don't know if this is true.
You break out of that with your team and people having your back. They didn't have his back.
Yeah, I get that. I mean,
so
from Australia, like,
what the fuck did that mean, yo?
I'm talking about like he already doesn't have anybody that he can relate to because he already there by himself. So you shouldn't expect for the team to have your back. Just go out there and do your job.
That's tough, yo. I just couldn't see myself wanting to play for somebody that don't want me no more.
So you would stop. So you would just stop.
Trade me, bro. Like. I will go in there and figure injury like he doing.
They not,
get me out of here, bro.
They a business. We not want to trade you for fucking
But if I'm so bullshit like you said, and you don't think you can win a championship with me, go get somebody you think you win a championship with. And don't be trying to get a fucking boatload of picks that's going to set your franchise up for, I don't know, bro. I stand with Ben Simmons, bro. And I just feel like.
I don't stand with neither one of them because they both wrong.
Go ahead, trade them.
They both.
It's hard. It's hard for somebody to say for him to go back and basically go bust their ass and play your hardest. When you really somewhere where they don't want you.
How many years do you put up with that though? Like, all right, first they was trust the process. He was part of the trust the process. He had to sit out a year and everything. Like.
He was like the centerpiece. Well, I mean, with Joel Embiid, like that was the tandem that they was building.
Just sat out a year and then had all these. Like, you're not probably working on your game, like, shit, when off-season, this nigga with Kylie Jenner or something.
Yo, it's not so you think because he's with her, he wasn't working on his game?
I think that. Players can have a social life. And
was last year his first year in the playoffs?
No, didn't he make the playoffs mad years?
Yo, I just feel like, going back to the other episodes when I compared it to LeBron, I just feel like he was just out of it, though, yo. It was just one of them, I'm quite sure, had they backed him and supported him through that tough time, they lost or whatever.
Yo.
I think they let their emotions get the best of them and they just was like, fuck Ben Simmons.
That nigga need to stop playing basketball then, yo. It's a tough sport. That nigga need to go to
Australia. But we didn't
see
players out of it plenty of times and come back from that, though. Like, that's not the end of it. Like,
I believe it's true. Give me an example, though.
I just said LeBron. Like, even though it's on a whole different scale, but mentally LeBron wasn't there. He wasn't as aggressive in that finals against the Mavs.
But he still probably averaged like 30, though.
No, he averaged probably his lowest in the finals, and I said that, but I never got the chance to look it up.
Let's look it up now.
I believe he averaged his lowest in the finals in his career, and he wasn't as aggressive as he should have been. He didn't put up the numbers like he should have, but he bounced back and had some of the most historical games in his career. Like, shit happens, though.
But I feel like with LeBron, I'm not really a LeBron fan, but I feel like LeBron went in the gym. Whatever you saying that he
But also, LeBron had the support of his teammates and the organization of course, LeBron is a whole different player, and of course they're going to have his back when he's like arguably the best player on the fucking planet at that point. But
in Miami, he averaged 21, 2011 when they lost to the Mavs.
it's lowest in his career. Like, even though that's good, you would take that from a player, any player.
Right.
But that wasn't LeBron's standards, and he was deferring, like don't want to touch the ball. Like
that was his first year, right?
his first year with
Miami.
Miami.
Yeah. I don't think
I don't think that had anything to do with Wade because
I have a different
Wade
take
had
on it.
already.
That's what I'm saying.
I know your take on that. You think he was taking a step back for Wade, but that wasn't the case. He didn't already took over that team from Wade. Like, and Wade took a back seat. Like, yeah, this is LeBron's team. But when he got to the finals, it got all caught up in his head. Oh, what happens if I lose this? Oh, they're gonna crucify me. They're gonna kill me for losing this.
But I still feel like
we the villains and we just have revenge season and shit like that. I think he just had a lot on his mind. That's when you start seeing LeBron read books and shit, just to not to think about the game as much and just go out there and play.
LeBron went from 28 to 21. Ben Simmons went from like 20 to like 4.
That don't even the numbers don't even show the total impact.
I was just throwing a number out there.
Yeah, but I'm saying the numbers don't even show the total impact of what he could have did if he was aggressive. Everything all the way around, like his whole game. But I just feel like Ben Simmons, he could easily bounce back from that. And I feel like he will eventually on another team, and he's going to fuck the Sixers up, and they're going to wish they never got rid of him.
That's cool. Let him do that then. I hope he do that.
I hope he do that too. But I just think it's crazy how they trying to paint this image like he's such a bad guy when y'all shitted on him first. He just was like, I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing bad about none of y'all. I just didn't want to play for y'all no more because y'all didn't want me.
So because his feelings hurt, he's like the good guy. Like that's like your argument is they shouldn't have never hurt his feelings. Like it's like when it's all in the ball.
I'm all for tough skin and shit like that. Like you gotta be tough to play a game like that and shit like that. But I just think in that situation, yeah, I guess you could say that.
But when it's a business though, say you were the Philly organization, and you had a player doing that.
If I'm in Philly organization, I'm getting him out of there. And we already shitted on him. Like I didn't.
Right.
I'm not expecting somebody to come
Philly
back.
organization, you're not getting what you want from him. Regardless if I shitted on him, if I told him he bad and all that, you're not getting what you want. So you still going.
No, you go make some type of trade. Like,
but you're not gonna make any trade. That's what they're not doing.
So, but why should I expect him to come back and give his all? Like, why should I expect him to be engaged?
Because you're contractually obligated.
Oh, that's bullshit, yo. And like I compared the two earlier.
Yo, you're Philadelphia. You're not. Look, I'm not Ben Simmons. Okay,
Philadelphia. Let me go ahead.
If you under contract, I can do whatever.
Let me throw out my metaphor like I did earlier, right? Let's say you and your wife.
Can't use that.
Why can't you? It's a contract.
Because it's business and it's like in love. Like that's two different
No, it's
things.
a contract. It's a contract that's bonded by the government or whatever. That you signed something. Did you sign something when you got married?
But we can't be traded. Like we can't.
You can't be traded, but you definitely can fucking go find somebody else to fuck with.
Right. But that would be, you could do that without it being an actual business.
Let me say my what you call. So
go ahead.
So that's like you and your wife together, right? She ain't fucking with you no more. Just like the Sixers ain't fucking with Ben Simmons no more, right? So she go out in the off season. I don't know when the fuck is the off season of a relationship.
It's not. That's why it's a bad example. But go ahead, finish.
Go, don't shit on my shit, yo. But
I ain't.
So she go out. She go look for somebody new. She can't find nobody that can replace you or she can't get what you give in return. Like she can't get that in return. So she come back to you. You just got to sit there and take it. Oh, she was out there going to find somebody else, but I got to sit here and be with her to the end of time because your wedding, whatever that, like if you sign, if you get married, it's to death do us part, right? So you just got to be like,
I see what you're saying. I just got
to take this and accept this, even though you went out looking for somebody else. I got to still be with you. I got to stay here with you
until the contract is over. And the contract wouldn't be over until y'all divorce or until the contract is up.
So you just gonna sit there. You just gonna sit there and take it. It's like, we stuck together.
But I'm still all right. Now they got all right. If you're gonna use that example, now it's kids involved. You can't just split the kids. You got to be there. It's business involved. It's investments and all that type. The Philadelphia is invested in that.
What would be the kids in that Ben Simmons and Sixers? What you got?
Probably the contract, the merch,
Nah, that's
the
bullshit.
revenue they getting from him coming to the game.
Why do I have to stay for that? Like, why do I have to?
Are you saying why, like the player, or why because
Why the player have to? Like, why?
because you're contractually obligated. Like that's all
Fuck
it
that
is.
contract.
You can't say fuck that contract. What's the
Fuck that
point of signing
contract,
it? What
bro.
you, Joe Buttons?
No, yo,
Yo,
fuck
you
that
in this shit
contract,
until
yo.
the contract
I feel like
is void.
this will take us down a whole different path. But I feel like a player should have just as much as power as the fucking
I
organization.
agree with you. That's why
And
they be talking about that shit on.
they shouldn't just be able to trade you anytime. That's why you got these no
Right.
trade clauses and shit like
Absolutely.
that. Should have all this power to just trade you and do what they want, but you shop you around and you can't do nothing about it.
Which
but
is
as a
some
player, I
bullshit.
just gotta sit there and take it.
With some,
That's some
yo,
bullshit.
I think that's
When
what
I'm
they
the one
arguing
putting
now.
my life on the line every fucking day, playing for your organization.
That's what they arguing now. Then maybe because Chris Paul not the player organization now, the person who in front of it now. I forgot who it is, but maybe
I think
they
it's
not.
CJ McCollum. I think
Maybe
that.
not. They not fighting for because that's supposed to be. I feel like CP3 would. You know what I mean? Because the NBA is a little different from the NFL. They kind of got it's like a players' league, so nobody able to speak up for them. I mean,
Like, if they can cut you and just get rid of you any day, like, you should be able to fucking break that contract just like they break the contract.
that's a fact.
I'm
I
quite
agree
sure
with
there's other clauses in the contract or whatever. So, whatever. Like, if I want to leave my job today, I can leave. Just like if they want to fire me today, they can fire me.
you. Yeah, I agree.
It should work the same way.
Which is some bullshit.
But we did spend a lot of time on this. That's probably why you wanted to go second.
Yeah.
But all right, so I guess we can get to what would you think about the Simmons for Kyrie trade? Like, if that was to happen, I think it would work
That's a
out for
good
both
trade.
teams.
Yeah, it would work out for both teams if either one.
Only
of
thing
them
I think
play.
it'd be a little tough for is the Nets, for the simple fact James Harden needs the ball, and I feel like Ben Simmons also needs the ball. Like, if he's engaged and he's aggressive, he needs the ball in his hand. He can't really play off ball because he can't shoot or anything. Like,
Right, but James Harden can play off the ball.
yeah, but it's been a little while since we seen James Harden play off the ball. Because pretty much with the Nets, Kyrie is like the shooting guard and he's like the point guard.
Right.
So that's the only thing I would see where it'd be an issue at. But Kyrie will be able to play.
Right.
Philly mandates is not like New York's. And it's crazy that I just think that's so mind blowing
But
that
he wouldn't be able to play in New York or Golden State.
yeah, but I think it's mind blowing that I can't play for my home team, which is the Brooklyn Nets if I'm Kyrie Irving, but because I'm unvaccinated. But a Lakers player could come to Brooklyn and play unvaccinated and play in a stadium.
No, I don't think.
That's it. That's how it works.
I thought. Only
If you play
vaccinated
for that
players
team
can
and you
play.
live in that you don't have to live in that
I
state.
thought
If
the
you play
rule
for that
was if
team,
it's
you
more
can't.
than 100 people in the building, you got to be vaccinated.
No, bro. Every NBA player is not vaccinated. When they go to Golden State or they're gonna be able to play. But if that's your home team, then you can't play. That shit is crazy to
I
me.
don't know about that.
Look it up, bro.
I believe you.
I ain't just making that shit up. But,
I believe.
What else? I guess we can switch off.
Hold on, one last thing, yo. You know they doing this. I don't know if you're familiar with the back in the day they did the top 50 players.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
now-
I don't remember that, but I know they doing that. The
Yeah,
top
they-
75.
Yeah, they doing
now.
the top 75 and a couple players on there that wasn't on the list before. Of course, Kobe. Well, I don't know if Kobe gonna be on there.
Yeah, so that means they're like 25 years ago. So Kobe definitely wasn't on there before. Kobe was on there. They said he was on there.
No, he wasn't on the 50, and I was upset because it
but-
came out in '98, and Kobe only was in the league 2 years.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have expected him to be on there.
Yeah, no, but because he was my favorite player, I was kind of
Okay,
like, why
okay.
y'all disrespecting him? Matter of fact, I think it came out 2000. Nah, 2000, he might have been
25
on there.
years ago. Because it's 75 now.
I thought it was 75 NBA years, not 25 years ago.
I guess.
You might be right. I thought the NBA was since.
I thought it was like, it was still going by yearly. But, I mean, you could be right. I don't know.
Yeah, you could be right too. I don't really know but I know right now they doing the sets.
Yeah, but you know how the NBA be.
75 NBA years, 25 years ago was the top 50.
No.
Yeah, but he
98
was
25 years ago. Damn.
Y'all talking about the same thing.
25 years ago was
that's
1998.
not 25 years ago. That's 23.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. So it's not the same.
75 NBA years, but she was talking about top 50.
Right, I was talking
Yeah,
about.
but he was saying, like, you know how the NBA season be like, starting October and finishing June, like it go into 2 years. So I was saying actual years, like the whole year or whatever. Wasn't you saying something like that? Like
No, I was saying like the NBA started 75 years ago.
yeah. But you were saying like NBA years, and I was saying actually like regular years. What I don't know. We basically were saying the same thing.
Right.
But you said you was mad that Kobe wasn't on the
Yeah,
top.
I was mad that Kobe wasn't on the list back in the day, but I'm sure you're on the list now. They haven't announced it, but it's some
Yeah,
players
they announced
now.
it. I seen it right before we started.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
They doing like 25 a day and shit.
Yeah, Kobe definitely on there.
Fucking, but I seen the ones yesterday they put out. It was fucking, of course, the older names. I don't really know them familiar, but they had KD on there, James Harden on there.
Anthony Davis is on there.
That's for the day. I'm talking about the first list. I ain't see the see the days list. Damn, Anthony Davis a top 75 player.
That's crazy.
Like all time. Think about it, like
That's crazy.
not saying he ain't, but is he though?
Oh, it says, as a result of a tie in a voting, 75th anniversary team features 76 players.
Damn.
I don't know who the tie was,
Because they doing 25 like
but this is the whole list.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah,
This just came out today?
I just seen that. But that shit, Kobe Bryant definitely on there. But I mean, he should have been on there. But who you surprised by anybody being on there? Anthony Davis might be the surprise. They got James Harden and Kevin Durant on there also.
Yeah, I get KD.
I haven't really gone through the list because I'm just saying that.
You see the video of James Harden?
Yeah, he was like top 75.
No, he was like all time.
Yeah,
he was like
he kept saying all time. Yeah, because he was.
You on the list?
He was like
all
surprised,
time.
right?
Like, all time.
75 greatest of all time list. You and Kevin got named to this top 75 greatest of all time list.
Ever?
Yeah. You guys are part of the first 25 that was unveiled. I'm wondering what's your reaction to that?
Ever?
Yeah. Ever.
That's yo.
That's a dope ass.
That's a dope ass aunt. Let me see who the fuck, yo. What the fuck?
I'm about to look at the whole list.
Nah, yo. I know some of them older niggas, but I'm talking about like the new niggas. Like,
Yeah, you want to see what the new niggas on there.
I don't think Iverson was on that list back in the day.
Yeah, but you gotta
I don't think
yo, back in the
KG
day,
was on that list back in the
yeah,
day.
that's like everybody of
Tim
this
Duncan
era.
wasn't.
Like everybody of course,
Steve
bro.
Nash, Dirk, Shaq was on
Some
that.
of them niggas were drafted that year, like
Yeah,
around that
you
time.
right.
So they're not gonna be on the list.
Paul Pierce on there. What you think yo did when
Truth.
yo found out? Had a bunch of fours in the room.
Or was like,
Oh, I forgot. Yo, that's what's up, yo. D Wade definitely belong on there. Russell Westbrook only because it's triple doubles. And they got 2 MVPs.
I want to know who was like the last person who made it the tie.
I think that's why they put out the whole list because they ain't want to make the, you know what I mean? Because they was doing 5x5s when I seen it.
Yeah, I want to know who was the tie though. Like, oh, I see no Kyrie is trending. Kyrie didn't make it.
Somebody
Dame made it. Kawhi made it.
Dame and Kawhi made it.
Yeah, that's tough.
I
No
got-
Kyrie. Is it because he didn't get the vaccine?
Facts. That's a fact.
That's crazy now to think about it, yo. Dame got it, and he don't even have a ring. Not that makes. Not that that's the reason why he makes the list, but I will put Kyrie career over Dame right now.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
That's a fact.
Oh, that's tough.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn, Kyrie ain't make it. That's crazy, yo. But yo, let's switch over
I
to some
seen
other
something.
shit. Though,
Somebody said, I forgot who said it. It was a great said Kyrie is definitely a top 50 player. I forgot. I gotta find the video. But yeah, that shit wild. That list wild.
Definitely should be on that, bro.
Who do you think? All right, Kyrie is the big one.
Yeah.
Who would you take off?
I have no idea, bro. The White didn't make it. That's tough. I'm putting the White career I don't know why I keep going back to Dame. I fuck with Dame, but it's niggas that I'm putting before him. Kyrie, Dwight. I'm putting their careers over Dame's, and it could be because of the ring. Did Rondo make it?
No, I wouldn't put Rondo in my top 80, in my top 800.
That's tough, bro. Dwight. I think Dwight might be the biggest snub. Bro, Dwight won like 4 or 5. Look, they got his stats right here.
With the white shit.
NBA champ, 8 NBA All-Stars, 5 All-NBA first teams, 3 NBA Defensive Player of the Years. This list goes on and on. 5 NBA rebounding leader.
He might be one of the biggest nuts.
Like, what the
And niggas was arguing he wasn't a first ballot, but we ain't gonna go there.
It's definitely a first ballot. If Chris Bosh is a first ballot.
Oh, yeah, he definitely first ballot. But niggas was saying he wasn't.
Yeah, they disrespected a lot of players, yo.
What you want,
Yo, I wanted to, so I seen this shit today, yo. Donald Trump is making his own social media. It's called Truth. Is it called Truth? Did I say that right? What the fuck is it? Yeah, it's called Truth. Will you be signing up?
Probably not, because it'd probably be a whole bunch of people that don't ideally think like me, but I feel like that's a good
You said
concept.
it will be a lot of people that think like you?
No, it won't be a lot of people that think like me.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't sign up just since.
But I get the concept
Like
because
hella racist.
all these different
he banned though from like Facebook and Twitter and shit.
banned from everything. Well, Facebook on Instagram, they're on Twitter, but
He's banned from Twitter too.
yeah, but just for the simple fact that they try to censor everything and they try to like make you believe what you want to believe.
Bro.
If he has his own site, that shit gonna be nuts. That shit gonna be like fucking some wild shit. Like I already know that shit.
I just know that shit it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
All of them shut up and dribble people, they gonna be on there.
All them Candace Owens and shit.
All that wild shit, yo. Damn. I wouldn't even click on that shit.
No, that shit probably go hard.
Truth.
That shit probably go hard. Niggas in there probably nigger. Hashtag nigglets.
Nigga.
Soon as you log in, fucking Trinidad J. nigga, hear that. Nah, that
Go
shit
with
wild.
all of my check.
Yeah, yo, that shit nuts. I ain't hear about that, yo. What I did hear about, yo, you ever hear Family Matters back in the day, TV show?
Yeah, I heard of that before. Where you going with this?
And nigga Eddie Winslow,
What about him?
the nigga, supposedly if you fucking with Sydney Starr, you know who Sydney Starr is?
What the hell is Sydney Star?
She's a popular person of the LGBTQ
Go
community.
fuck that whole shit up.
Yeah, I apologize. What is it? LG,
BQT, some shit like that.
right? Community.
Damn, bro. You
And,
fucked me up just now.
Yeah, she's a transgender woman.
Yo, I guess Chris sent this to me so we can bring it back up. But who was left off? Walt Bellamy. I don't know who that is, but I just seen somebody posting about him. Vince Carter. That's a snub right there, yo, Vince Carter.
I'm putting Dame over.
I'm not about to name all these niggas. So I don't know them. But this is probably going to be the biggest one that you agree with, and you might flip the table. Penny Hardaway.
No, I ain't mad at that because Penny Hardaway only had like 3 good years.
Oh,
That's when I first
damn.
started watching
Yo,
basketball.
what I tell you earlier, yo.
What?
Whenever I think Norman is going to take this side or it always take the opposite. I never can guess it.
Nah, but I fuck with Penny. His 3 years is some of the best years, but I don't think he's supposed to be on there.
So you got Grant Hill, you got Dwight, Bernard King, Tracy McGrady, and Dikembe Mutombo.
Injury prone. Dikembe,
No.
he got a lot of defense.
Head ass.
Yeah, we should be saying no that.
No. Top 75.
Yo, but I'm saying though, like, how you feel about that? Man, it's fucking flying.
How I feel about what?
My man Eddie Winslow, yo, fucking with Shorty.
I don't know who the hell Eddie Winslow is, but to each his own. If he want to go fuck with
Sydney Starr.
is Sydney Starr, is that a guy?
She's a transgender woman.
Okay.
On,
I didn't know. I'm not informed on who this person is. It sounds familiar.
she was the one.
Is this the one that's supposed to date it like a
Chingy? Back in the day?
It's not what I heard. It was like a NBA player or some shit like that.
I did hear something about that.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Sydney Starr. Yeah, I don't know who that is.
That's her when she was younger.
She supposedly dated Chingy.
Yeah, that
I don't ever fuck with my man's Chingy like that. Right there.
Oh, I ain't never seen this. Dang. He was denying that shit, but he
Who's that?
smooshing her down. That's the
Oh,
nigga.
Eddie Winslow?
Yeah.
I mean, to each his own, bro. Like, more power to him, bro. I'm glad he's
Yeah.
living in his truth.
Yeah. That's a very nice way to put it.
Yeah, yo, but I guess we can hit. We probably ain't got that much time left, but I guess we can hit a couple quick. Throw some things out there, yo. Did you see the Hitman Holler shit?
Yeah, I was just looking at that. Yeah, that shit was wild.
That
yo.
shit was wild, yo.
If some of
I
y'all
couldn't
don't know,
imagine,
Hitman Holler, he's a battle rapper and known for wilding out. His girlfriend, Cinnamon, I don't know if that's on a birth certificate, but his girlfriend Cinnamon,
That's a dope name.
was involved in a home invasion. 5 people broke in our house, and Hitman Holler was on the phone with her, giving her play-by-play on how to like get out of this shit. Grabbed a gun, and they came in and shot her in the neck.
I thought she got like shot in her cheek, or
Yes.
and it came out like
Right.
her,
It came out her head.
some crazy shit. But
Yeah.
thank God she's alive.
Like she was up and walking like a week later. So yeah, that's what's up.
That shit wild.
How would you
yo.
feel if you was to be in some shit like that? Yeah.
Yo, I wouldn't know what to do, bro. I would be fucking rushing home and shit, trying to save the day.
But he was 1,000 miles away, like in a whole nother city, like on tour. Like
That shit crazy. I couldn't imagine, bro. I
all
really
he-
don't
all he
know
could
what I
was
would
be
do.
on the phone. He said that they had a dog and shit, and that shit fucking saved her. Like that was like the
She let off shots too. That's what he said. I think he
Yeah.
said that. She on her India shit.
nah. She
Dirt to
different
India.
from India. India walking around, fucking Jamaica with a toolie just randomly like that shit a motherfucking clutch or something.
Her man's from the rack.
But
make
why
sure-
you in Jamaica doing that though?
He might have ops out there trying to get him.
Well, little ass booked now, so those ops. But
Hold
yeah,
up. Who's booked?
ain't she booked now? She
Dirt Girl?
yeah.
Oh, I ain't hear that. It might be. It might be. I don't know.
Yeah, you can't get released on gun charges in Jamaica with a gun.
Gotta click on Lord Dirt India. I didn't know that.
That's
yo,
the one
but
who's walking around Jamaica with the toolie, right?
I don't know.
Hold that, yeah.
I don't know, yo. But I guess we can. I'm trying to hit shit real quick, yo. What you think about the? Did you see the Shade Steele comments about Barack Obama?
Yeah, what you think about that? Oh, you said what I think about that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I think she was just trying to appease a certain audience so she can continue her career. And from the looks of it, it seems like she might be trying to go into a different direction.
Let me play it real quick.
Well, I don't know when the last time I filled out my census was, but
Yeah.
if they make you choose a race,
Yeah.
she's like, what are you going to put? I go, well, both. She's like, well, you can't. She goes, well, what if Barack Obama chose black and he's biracial? I'm like, well, congratulations to the president. That's his thing. I go, I think that's fascinating considering his black dad was nowhere to be found, but his white mom and grandma raised him. But hey, you do you. I'm going to do me. Your census.
What did that have to do with him?
Well,
like that had nothing to do with anything.
You also gotta look at it like this. Clips only giving a small bit of it, so you don't know what the conversation was about.
I don't even need to know the whole conversation. Why do you have to throw out the fact that his black father didn't do anything for him, but his white mother or white grandmother took care of him and shit? Why do you have to pinpoint that out?
I guess her point was she was trying to say is
that's one of the situations where I don't feel like I need to know the whole context of the.
They was basically talking about why she what she identify as, and she was saying like, why do I have to give that if Obama doesn't have to give it?
Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point that you standing on. But why do you got to bring up the fact that his father was absent in his life?
Yeah,
or
she
whatever?
didn't have to say that. But
It was
I told
uncalled
you,
for. Like
I felt like she was trying to appease a certain audience. My bad. It wasn't Dirt. It was little baby mother.
Jada.
Yeah, she got booked in Jamaica with the toolie, just walking around like this. Yeah, shit, wow.
Oh shit, yo. All right. What else?
Yo, you see BMF show? I know you watching TV.
Yeah, I'm a little behind though. I'm
Yeah.
like episode or two.
Fucking.
behind.
Well, you know it's based off of real characters. If y'all don't know,
Yes.
BMF is a black mafia
Meech.
family. Big Meech, his
I
brother.
think I'm Big Meech.
Yeah,
Huh?
all of them. It's crazy.
Hey,
It's,
Hoover.
it's on Stars. You know, we're not
Big
getting
work.
paid for that, but
Hallelujah.
rapper Blue Da
One
Vinci.
nation. My fault, yo.
Rapper Blue Da Vinci put out a statement telling 50, like, y'all better not throw salt on my name. Mo's going to be proud for you. Because apparently he's supposed to be snitching on Big Meech and his brother and the whole crew.
I ain't see that, yo, but 50 won't smoke with anybody. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but Blue Da Vinci put out a statement like, yo, he really about that. And, yeah, basically they saying don't put that part in the movie or something like that. But Wack 100 put out a statement saying he got proof that Blue Da Vinci didn't snitch.
I don't want to hear about what from Wack 100.
I don't want to hear from Wack either because he's whack. No pun intended. But, yeah.
All right, I got another thing, yo. Did you see that LeBron's father was arrested?
You joking?
Delonte West.
I seen that shit. Yo, funny as shit. I was about to say, yo, because LeBron don't know his father, I thought.
Yeah, we never.
Yeah, Delonte.
Think his father that actor.
I seen that shit.
You know what actor I'm talking about?
Nah, yo, funny as shit.
Now I gotta pull it up, yo,
The
for
nigga
him
from
to.
Crooklyn, yo.
Yeah.
Nah, yo.
What's his name, yo?
I forgot. Yo, look, nah, nigga, I seen that shit, yo. The statement about Delonte West was Delonte West got arrested resisting arrest. Like, what the fuck? That's a wild ass statement, yo, ain't it, yo?
Yeah. What's his name? Woody Carmichael.
You said he looked like Woody Carmichael.
Is that him? Is that his name? He look old as shit now.
Is it?
I mean, he been old, but
Yeah.
yeah, yo, LeBron.
Sitting at the Chris. Gonna put that nigga right here.
I gotta find the best picture though where he really looked like LeBron. But that might be his father. But yeah, yo, he got arrested, yo. But they said he was like intoxicated, he was drunk or some shit like that.
Dang,
and last thing we heard was he was doing good, right? He was with Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban got him all, you know, got into rehab and shit like that. So prayers out to Delonte West. Hopefully he can get through all the troubles that he's going through. I know it's rough.
Right, definitely.
And
I hope that nigga
addictions
get right.
is real.
That shit is definitely real, yeah.
What else I got, yo? Quick.
Fury Wilder.
Yeah, I did have that, but I deleted it because I was like, this shit so old now. But
yeah, but how you feel? Like, you feel like he should fight? They should fight again?
Don't feel like they should fight again. At this point, I don't think Wilder can beat him, but Wilder showed a lot of fight in that fight.
So who you think was next?
A lot
Wilder?
of toughness. He's a warrior.
Yo from Great Britain.
Yeah, so I think Wilder should
Joshua
fight Joshua.
Anthony, right?
I believe that's his name. I tweeted it, whatever his name was. I forgot. But yeah, I think he should fight him. That maybe he can build his confidence back up. And maybe, I don't think they should fight again, but at this point, who else would you fight? Like, at this point, like heavyweights, any other heavyweights out there that's like big name, you still in your prime, like,
yeah,
if you just demolishing everybody, but I mean, of course you don't want to keep losing to this man, but
if you be honest, fight one of them YouTube niggas and get a bag like that.
Yeah, he gonna fuck
I
them up.
I heard a bag ain't really like that. You see how what's the one the white dude was putting them niggas out there like, I'm getting more money than
Logan Paul.
Yeah, remember he said
Jake Paul,
I'm getting more money than boxes. Like, yo, go chase the bag.
I don't think he's getting more money than the biggest names,
the
though.
top names, but like,
Yeah.
as far as in a group,
yeah.
yeah.
If like you did an average,
Yeah.
he definitely probably getting more money than them. But I don't think he wastes his time on none of them. He's a heavyweight, and that's a different. He in a different class. Like,
I think he should just chill, yo.
like you
don't wanna
notice
end
all
up
them
with
niggas
2
is
years,
all them YouTubers like Jake and Logan. Most of the people they fighting is UFC fighters. Like, they're not fighting actual boxers.
or washed up niggas.
Yeah, so I don't think you should do that, yo. So what about WNBA Finals? Did you see? Might be the first time we ever talked about this on here.
Nah,
Did
we
you see
talked,
that they,
remember we gave the top 5 WNBA players, and niggas only named 4 pieces and shit.
Yo, I can name 5, yo.
I can name 5 now. We just draw the blank.
All right, but congrats to whoever won. Not sure who won.
Nah, Candace Parker.
No, I know.
For
Candace
Chicago.
Parker's in them. You don't even know what team.
Yeah, they got the Chicago Sky and shit.
Yeah. Shout out to them, though, yo. They beat Brittany Renner and them, right? And
Yeah.
Diana Taurasi and them? They the
Brittany
same team?
Griner, Diana Taurasi, and
Skylar
Skylar Diggins.
They tough, yo. How they lose, yo?
That's yo.
When
Low-key.
I only know Candace Parker on them.
That's what I'm saying, yo. That's a tough ass squad.
And Candace Parker didn't win Finals MVP. WNBA Finals MVP.
It was the other girl. She tough. She just won the MVP. I had to Google her. She just won the MVP. Like, she tough. Like,
how tall is she? She gotta be taller than Candace Parker,
nah,
right?
she played a power forward. She like get high.
Yo, dumb as shit, yo. Stop grabbing my arm, yo.
You see how I did that? I set that up. Yeah.
You play power forward. You probably your height. That's fucked up, yo. Nah, yo, Candace Parker tall as shit, bro. Yo, dying.
Yeah,
Yo, but yeah, Candace Parker like 6'5" though, yo. What the fuck you talking about, yo?
Nah, but
Whatever
nah.
disrespect them like
Shorty
that.
played a good game. Candace Parker definitely. She might. I don't know about the Michael Jordan and other shit, but she definitely one of them ones.
Yeah, she one of the ones, yo. They said finally at least CP3 got a ring.
Yo, your face is dead ass for you to be joking.
Yo, that's what they said, yo. That was the running joke. Like CP3 found, but she already had a ring. But yeah, CP3 got a ring. So, but what I was about to say, yo, I know the jokes be hilarious about people not watching it, and you know, it's funny and all. But yo, they got a lot of shine this year as far as like publicity and I guess fans, notoriety. Like, hopefully, it's gonna be trending up for.
Yo, I don't want no jokes, yo.
I don't,
got 4 daughters,
because you
right?
made more money than them this year. So I'm glad that they're like on
You said what?
on the up.
What you just said?
I said you probably made more money than them this year. So I'm just.
That's cat. Yo, but you know what I noticed, yo? Them WNBA players, yo, be doing mad work. Like,
Yeah,
that's not
they still
basketball.
don't get paid.
Like, they probably don't get paid. They really need to get paid.
Yeah, but hopefully all this publicity and shit that they got, like they was talking about this shit, and I was trying to watch NBA preseason, like, and I was like, I don't want to see this shit, but I'm glad that they finally getting notoriety and shit that they deserve. But I'm not sure if this is accurate, but it say their average salary is $74,000.
That shit wild.
Yeah, so shout out to them. Hopefully they can get all the endorsements and shit like that, so they can get
Yeah. And meanwhile,
paid
fucking
properly.
Kyrie sitting home for $17 million.
Yeah,
Getting
he's
paid
sitting home to
17.
make way more than they did, and they play a whole 10-year career.
That's nuts. But
All right, what else quick hitters, y'all? Brittany Renner.
what happened to her? Oh yeah, you talking about when she went to yeah, yo.
So
did
I
that.
wanted to
How
have a
would you
whole
feel?
long conversation about that.
We can say that for
But-
another, but just give me a little quick answer on how you feel about that, yo.
If I'm an 18-year-old, I'm knocking it down.
Yeah, but what if that was a boy and that was your daughter?
Yeah, that's a difference. That's wild. Gotta get him up
That's
out
what
of
I'm
there.
saying. We got these
But
double
she
standards.
different.
Wild.
All right,
She-
so
hey, yo, that motherfucker probably like.
I'm not even
roast
looking at it
beef
like
down
that.
There. That motherfucker probably like some motherfucking Arby's burger down there. That motherfucker probably.
he is going crazy right now.
I ain't
bro.
with none of that. I mean, she look good, but I'm sure that shit don't look good. Well, I ain't sure. I have a feeling it doesn't look good.
Save my comments.
I don't know, yeah.
Yo, but yeah, that's wild, yo, for her to do that. But I just felt like she trolling, bro. Like,
Nah, she really looking for suitors, yo. That's what she do. Speaking of that, yo, while we on a similar subject, you see the nigga with the 2-collar shirt, yo, going around on Twitter, yo?
no.
Married his goddaughter, yo.
Oh yeah. What'd you call it? What'd you say before that?
He had 2 collars, like he had a button
Oh,
up.
2 collars. Oh,
Yeah, then
yeah,
a
I did see
button up.
that. That's the wildest shit I ever seen in my
Yeah.
life.
Look, whole time I thought they was
Time
just
we
talking
at,
about
yo,
your
we gotta be way over.
No, we about to finish that. Look, they was talking about like that. I thought they was just going in on this nigga double collar whole time. I
He's
read the story.
marrying
this
his
month.
goddaughter.
Yeah, I read the story
Like,
today. Like this shit
He
crazy.
helped raise her, and she was missing, and he was like telling the internet,
Yeah, like
help
find
me
my
find my
goddaughter.
goddaughter
Yeah, I
and
seen
shit like that.
That's nuts.
That's a wild ass story, yo. I guess that could hit the wildest stories of the week.
Yeah,
Remember we had the Bishop Sycamore and shit.
yeah, we could definitely add that segment.
I forgot we forgot our segment though, yo. The funniest shit you saw all week.
Funniest shit I saw all week.
I definitely don't have anything. So
I definitely got. Yo, it's mad shit. Yo, hold up, yo.
As we
Chris.
get in with that, yo, because we could go for another hour for real.
Yo, I got some funny shit, yo. Go ahead. You got something on deck?
I don't got nothing on deck, yo. So I just gotta try to find something real quick, yo. Just because I want to keep this what you call 'em going.
Yo, it's mad funny.
Fuck,
shit.
bro. I don't know, bro. Man, yo.
Hold up. I got a couple, yo. Hold up, yo.
Yeah, get one for me, bro, because I can't remember, bro.
You know, we got a couple runner-ups. We got fucking
Can I pat that dog?
Kurt Flanton doing the Marion challenge. What's this, yo?
That shit funny, yo.
I don't know, yo. I know it's some funny shit, yo. I don't got nothing. We gonna add this shit at the end, yo. It's going here.
Yo, why I ain't got nothing, bro? Fuck. Yo, I done seen so much funny shit, yo, but I
got one, yo. Yo, nigga see Offset in the Balenciaga gear.
nah.
Nigga said, yo, dressed like Tim Duncan.
Hey, yo, that shit funny as shit.
Yo, we said that to Chris
I
Down,
seen
yo.
that. Yo, I seen that.
Yo,
Why
yeah.
I can't fucking find nothing, yo.
Yo, yeah. That's all I got, yo. We gonna end on that. Chit.
Damn, bro.
Yo, got nothing, yo.
I ain't got nothing, bro.
I'll
yo.
give you one more.
I guess that which kind of shit you told me earlier was funny though. The Scooby Doo shit though, because I just somehow scrolled past Westbrook.
Yeah.
But what you got? You say you got one more?
I was just gonna talk about how that Ben Simmons shit.
Which one?
Yo, the Ben Simmons.
Oh yeah,
shit.
the Philly shit. Yeah, that shit funny too, yo. I'm gonna be more prepared next week, yo.
Yo,
I just had to bring it
said-
up so we won't forget, yo.
Nigga said, yo, Ben Simmons is willing to do whatever it takes to get out of Philly. And a nigga tweeted, has he tried getting into one little fight so his mom gets scared?
Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spend most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You moving with me?"
That shit had me dead, yo. I'm gone. I'm Norman Fame.
And I'm King Ransom.
This Fame4Ransom.
We out.